Good morning, Pisceanos. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos. Let's see what is good in the hood today, Pisces. Let's pull one of these. This is the Beloved Dead. We're going to pull one card. We got Page of Pentacles there at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people. My Pisceanos, what messages do we have for Pisces? We got act of love, observation. There's someone that is watching a situation unfold. This could be you, Pisces. This could be you. You could be watching something. I don't know. I kind of get the sense like, it's like you want to help. It's like you want to say something. You want to do something. But I feel like for your own benefit, it's best that you don't. You know, this is what I'm picking up. Like, it's best that you don't. I know sometimes people will look at others that see someone going through a struggle and not doing anything as, oh, they're not kind. Oh, they're not empathetic. But the reality is, Pisces, is like, number one, I don't think you can do much to help. Number two, I think this person could pull you down with them. You know, and sometimes it's best for other people to learn how to get themselves out of certain situations. So I am feeling this vibe of like, you see something, you see someone going through a situation, but you're learning how to stay in your lane. And that's what I'm getting there. Now I got this Page of Pentacles here for the bottom of the deck. As much as you're peeping some situation unfolding, you have something that is coming to you, some form of a gift is what I'm getting here with the Page of Pentacles. This is something that you can work on. This is, it could sometimes do with partnerships or contracts. This is something new, like it's a youthful energy. It's a new energy, something that you're investing possible money, time, and energy into. So I kind of see why you're you're peeping something, but you're trying your best not to put your foot into it, because it's like you really need your energy for whatever is going on here. There's something that you need to have more, like, don't let yourself get sucked in by a situation, you know, and it's not wrong to do that. It doesn't mean that you're mean. It doesn't. It doesn't mean that you're not empathetic. It just means that people need to learn how to get themselves out of situations, number one. And yeah, the other feelings, Pisces, like, you can't help them. They'll just drag you down with them. So that's what I'm getting there. But let's see. Ooh, there's that 5 of Pentacles. Let's go deeper. Spirit, tell me more. Yes. I'll tell you why. Because you're like, why are you saying yes? There we go. The High Priestess. All right. Magician, High Priestess. So here's that 5 of Pentacles in the reversal. You know, you've been through the gutter. You know, a lot of times 5 of Pentacles has to do with not having a lot of money. It could be like an illness that you've had. It could be, you know, homelessness, definitely homelessness, Pisces. It is a cold world out there, Pisces. We all, and if you're hearing this and it resonates, it's like you've been through it and you know, and you're not feeling that anymore these days. I think you've managed. The Magician card says it's like turning water into wine type of situation. It's still in the challenged position. So you're not exactly where you need to be helping someone else anyway, is the feeling that I'm getting. So it's like you're still working it. Even though you're not feeling that isolated anymore, you're not feeling so alone, so empty, so abandoned anymore. Like we all have our PTSDs and issues, Pisces, but it's like it's on the upside. It's on the flip side. There's something, that I feel like is coming up for you. This is what you don't see coming. Some type of new project, some type of new idea, some type of business venture, possibly even some form of communication with someone that's going to get you excited for the future, and I feel like, you're on the upswing. We do have the High Priestess here in the reversal. Be very careful. When she's in the reversal, to me, it's saying that, you're not thinking with, your intuition. Like you're peeping something and you want to say something and you want to help and you want to, like in some way make it better, because that's just your nature. Let's be real. You can't see people struggle, it's just your nature. And it's like, I feel this, but don't get it twisted. I do feel like you because of this card, you're still just observing. You're not, putting the hand in, trying to make changes for a person that I feel like could just pull you down with them. But I am seeing the High Priestess here in the reversal. So yeah, be very careful, because this person may latch onto you and they may try to take, whatever good energy or good fortune or good karma that you have been developing for the future. So, I don't know, Pisces, the decision is always yours on what you do and how much you help. And, like if you don't like to feel that way, like look at that person's struggle, look at everything that they're going through. And I'm just like, you're not doing anything wrong. You're still in the process of cultivating your own life and your own gifts and, your future and your good karma. So, it's not for you to save everyone, Pisces. And that's what I'm basically picking up there. But let's go a little bit deeper. Spirit, tell me more. Queen of Wands. The Moon. Six of Cups reverse, one more. King of Cups. All right, for some reason I feel like starting here with the High Priestess and the King of Cups. Let's throw one more though. Let me see something. One more, Spirit. Don't let people fool you. That's what I'm getting. Don't let people fool you. Sometimes people will act like you're the only person that can help them. Something along those lines. Like, yeah, you're the only person that can help them. It's like, I felt very clear how Spirit was like, that's not true. Sometimes, I'm going to say the devil, but it doesn't always have to be demonic. But there are forces out there that try to trick you into like, help me, help me. Pisces, you're the only one that can help me. And then you go to help them and they bite you, Pisces. They get you. And they suck you down into the woods with them. There was something that I was watching that if you ever hear a voice, and this is sad, but it's true. If you ever hear a voice in the woods saying, help, help, don't go. Because there's some type of evil spirit out there. And I know a lot of you are going to be like, yeah, this really could be somebody in trouble. It can be. It really can be. Call the police. You know what I mean? And I know that sounds cold-hearted, and that's kind of like what that feeling is right there. It's different if you have a situation where you see somebody in front of you and they're in need of something. That's different, but it's the trickery of it is what I'm trying to point out. If I hope I'm making sense, making it clear. Like, of course, if you see somebody in front of you that needs, you know, some type of assistance, help, water, whatever it is, give it to them, you know. But there's something here about the trickiness, like you don't know where it's coming from, right? This voice of help. You don't really know like what the backstory is, you know, but you know, your good heart wants to try to help someone, but it's like Spirit is telling me that you're not their only solution. They have other solutions, and actually they need to learn how to get themselves out of terrible situations. I do have this Queen of Wands here with the observation. People tend to look at you like an answer, you know, like you have the answer to things. And because you have an air of confidence and you have some type of mystical energy that surrounds you, superstitious, you're very superstitious at times. I can feel that. So I don't know. I feel like there's something here superstitious. Like you're feeling it with this person. Like you don't know. Like you don't. Like you're not certain when it comes to this person though. Like I could feel that, especially with the High Priestess there in the reversal. But there's something here, and let me try to clarify because I'm not all the way there. Spirit, give me one more. Superstitious, very superstitious. Yeah. Sideways, but. When you believe in things you don't understand and you suffer, then it superstitious is the way. If you don't understand something, if something is a little confusing to you when it comes to this person, and this person is asking for some form of help, it doesn't have to be like they're screaming for help, you know, obviously, but they're trying to talk to you. They're trying to get into your bubble, into your life, into your circle. They're trying to learn from you, to receive something from you. It's like, I feel like there's something here about that. Like you're on the right track. Like, no, this person, you have to leave them in the woods type of feeling. That's all I'm getting, especially with that 7 of Swords there. You can't trust this person. Sorry. I don't know who we're talking about, but this is what it's saying. All right, we got the 5 of Pentacles and the Moon energy. Something about you were very resourceful. Like there was something here about the way you picked up resources in order to get yourself out of this place of abandonment, isolation, poverty, you know, homelessness, you know, like something here about like your resources, like you tapped into some form of resource. Let me see. One more, Spirit. One more. Wow. Resource. Turning water into wine, Pisces. The 9 of Swords. It's like and I did feel that. I felt like we all have our PTSD. We all have our anxieties in life, you know, and I did feel that here. It's like, yeah, there was a lot that you still deal with because of that situation. I think you get reminders a lot too. Like you see some types of signs and synchronicities about that time. And, you know, I think what Spirit is saying is like there's a reason why you see things about that time. There's a reason why you still remember, or I don't know, there's something about it, but it's because, you know, you are on a better path. And God, Spirit wants you to remind you, you know, how far you've come in life. It's not like something to run away from. Actually, look at it face to face, Pisces, is what I'm getting. Like, look at it face to face. See that horrible past that you've had to endure. And stare it down. For some of you, it's like an object is what I'm feeling. It could be an object or it could be another person. There's a reason this thing is in your face. This sign, this synchronicity, it's in your face for a reason. All right, we got the Magician and the 6 of Cups here. This is seeing things in rose-colored glasses. Of course, we would like to be kumbaya and help a lot of people and be there for everyone and not see everyone struggle. The thing that you have to acknowledge is in your mind is, how much can I help a person? How much, can I do for a person without it being a detriment to myself? Number one. Also, the big energy is the trickery. There's someone here that's asking for some form of assistance from you that it's like, it's not okay. It is the voice in the woods, the spirit in the woods. Like, no, don't do that. And you learn how to discern Pisces with that spirit, because it will drag you down with you. And you have to learn how not to see in rose-colored glasses. Like, everyone that I help will be okay. Like, no. It just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. All right, Spirit, one more. Page of Cups. Now, it's also an energy in the reversal of someone that maybe lost their intuition. They don't really know how to feel about a situation. It's also my crazy card, Pisces. This could be saying that you're not seeing that this person has lost their mind. There's something going on with this person that is beyond your help or control. So it's like, I think you guys see it now because you've been observing a lot of things. You've been peeping a lot of stuff, but you're starting to see this person with a different lens, and you're starting to see where you wanted to believe this person was good, where you wanted to believe that, you can help this person, or maybe this person could be around you. But yeah, no, I'm not feeling that, Pisces. So I feel a very clear warning when it comes to this person. I know you like to help. I know it's very difficult for you to see somebody suffer or go through something very similar that you have been through. But yeah, it's not in the cards. That's what I'm basically saying. It's not in the cards for you. All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces, because I don't know who this person is. There's Pisces. We're going to tell Pisces with Pisces. This is the seeing things in a different perspective. It is the observe card, Pisces, observation. This is what I felt. You have to see something from a different point of view or a different angle on things. There is more than one way that this situation can get resolved. And the biggest thing that I'm picking up from this reading is by you not doing anything. Step back, Pisces. Take a step back. We got the 8 of Pentacles there. I told you, you're needed something with work. There's something here that's very work related. So I don't know. I do feel like you need to either reevaluate your situation with work. You need to, there's something going on there. Let me see. One more, Spirit. All right. Kind of fell down. Don't know if it was up or down. King of Swords. This is like not the best energy. It is some type of a lie, some type of manipulation, some type of head game. Now, I'm also getting something about, like, the more and more that you take a step back, the more you're going to see this person tell on themselves type of energy. Like, their lies just won't work. Actually, what you're going to see is like they're scrounging to make you believe them, and the best tactic you can do is just not react to their needs, their wants, whatever it is that they're trying to tell you, and kind of take a step back so that you can, really see how the lies are going to start unfolding. That's what I'm getting there. All right. Spirit, what is some advice to give Pisces? 2 of Pentacles and the Judgment. I think God wants to see your energy more in a different place. Like, you got some type of a calling here. There is something here about multiple streams of income, possibility to make more money. And I do feel the vibe like, you got a lot on your plate already. You can't be playing around with people that might be fake crying towards you, like fake asking you for some type of assistance. So it's like you've got to learn how to use discernment and know which is the voice that you can help and which is the one that you can't. Because yeah, I definitely feel like there's two forms of income that need more of your attention. One of them could be your calling. Ace of Cups. It could be a great love for you, something that you love to do, but you need time, you need the energy, you need the money for it is what I'm getting, or from it, I don't know. But I do feel like this is something that you're going to be very happy with doing. So it might be like a period of just being a little bit like struggling like with balancing these two forms of streams of income. But I do feel like this is going to bring a lot of, this is your direction. This is your path, basically. Like this is what you're supposed to do next. You know, you weren't meant to just make a certain amount of money. You were meant to make more. All right, let's pull a few lucky sevens. Let's do 2 cards. Sorry. Sorry. I listen, I don't know who we're talking about, but, and this is not to say that you can't be around this person. It just means that, you know, you have to pray for them, you know, but not put yourself out there so that you get into some form of trouble yourself. All right, Spirit, tell me more. Investment, invest in yourself. Invest in your finances. Celebration, I like it. Lust, ooh. Ooh, no, let me stop. So investment, some type of investment is going to lead to some form of celebration for you. It could definitely be meaning that you'll be able to buy something. I do feel an energy of somebody going out, having some drinks, because something that they invested in has started to grow. This could also be in love, Pisces, like you invested time into a relationship or a person invested time into you and it starts growing and developing and then you guys start celebrating. Now we got lusty here. Lust, Pisces. I do feel like this celebration may lead to more. When you do finally make it to a certain level, I feel like you might be actually having sex again, Pisces, is the feeling that I'm getting. And I say again, I don't know why, but that's what I felt. Maybe you went through a dry period or a dry spell, but I do feel like whether this is an inside self-care investment or a financial investment or a business investment, it's going to take off. There's going to be some type of celebration. And you're going to start feeling horny again, or somebody's going to start feeling horny in this situation. I don't know, but there is something here about a party that I have been picking up on, that I do feel like, you know, yeah, it's going to lead to something a little lusty there, Pisces. All right, let's pull a few Oshos. Your life is headed in a different trajectory than this other person. It's time to part ways. And for some of you, that means, yes, it's going to be done completely. But for a lot of you, it's also just, you know, they won't understand your new life. You know, they're just not going to get it. It's not for them to get, obviously. But you are needed in this new life is what I'm feeling. You worked really hard for it. So don't mess it up for someone that it's just not in the cards for you to help. Spirit, tell me more. We are the world. Kumbaya. Pisces reverse. Possibilities. All right. So I was literally saying, Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. You know, it's just not the time to hold hands with people that I just feel like are in a sinking ship and, you know, they're going through whatever they need to go through. It could be karma, Pisces. Why are you going to interfere with someone's karma? You know, and please use discernment because there's times to help. But if you get a nudge or a feeling like that cry for help may be detrimental to you, don't do it. I also got possibilities here. Like, I just feel like there's nothing that you would be able to help this person with that's going to take them out of the hole that they've created for themselves, you know? So it's like, I'm getting a clear vision here of you can't help them anyway. You could pray for them, you know, but they got something else that they got to deal with. And that's what I'm getting there. Let's do one more. Spirit, one more. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. I looked at the bottom. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. I do feel like there will be a kumbaya moment. I do. More peaceful, serene moment. We got consciousness and awareness in the reverse. I think a lot of you are very much conscious enough to know that what the cards are saying here. Like, you feel it. You're like, yeah, I can't do it anymore. I can't put the foot in there. I can't help this person out. There's something here that this person is not aware of, like what their own actions, you know, actions have consequences is what I'm feeling. And you know that this person needs to become very aware of a situation, and it's like, you know better, and they're not there. They're not ready. Maybe one day, if you ever feel them really open up, really able to see the reality of their actions, you know, then maybe they'll be there for the hand, like that, the hand that you want to extend so that you guys can be kumbayaing, you know. But until then, you got to really be strong with your consciousness, your intuition, and yeah, the voice that tells you, like, that's a dangerous spirit. We're not going to go over there at this time. Right now, they need to figure things out on their own. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.